What's going on, everyone? SiNxRealize, aka Sin, aka Sinx, aka the thing you wash your hands in. I need to move this a little bit more. We are here because there has been a new trailer that came out for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. The title of this video is Meet Team Rainbow Rocket, which we all know that there was like some digital card thing or something like that in Japan that was released for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and it showed Team Rocket with a little like Rainbow R. People were saying that it was Rainbow Rocket. So I guess this will give us confirmation. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna watch this video. We'll be taking pauses to discuss each part, and then what we'll do, we'll hop over to the JP trailer, but we're just gonna skim through that because there'll be a lot of information that was already given to us. So we'll be doing that. So let's just click this. So as you guys can already see, it says you are challenged by Rainbow Rocket Giovanni, which means we do indeed get to see Giovanni once again. We haven't seen anything from Giovanni since like I guess Johto, because Silver is his son and whatnot, so that's a thing. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Giovanni in this has a Mewtwo. This is probably how you have to go about unlocking Mewtwo, is by possibly beating him, and then you'll be able to go through the wormhole and get a Mewtwo, because that's been put out there, is that you'll be able to go through the wormhole to get the Mewtwo. So yeah, it seems like there's a rocket base sort of thing. So yeah, that'll be interesting. And then, as you guys see here, well, you guys can't really see that top part. I don't really feel like moving my camera down. But it says battle through 20 years of villainy. So it seems like, as you can see, we could take on every single boss of every single team, every single villain team, sorry, throughout all of Pokemon. So throughout those 20 years, we'll be able to deal with Getsis. I'm drawing a blank on all their names right now. Archie, Maxie? Max? I think it's Max. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Giovanni, Lysander. I think that was it. So, is that? And apparently there's this new thing that's going to be introduced called the Battle Agency. So as you guys can see here, you'll be able to rent powerful Pokemon and battle one-on-one. So it's kind of like, I guess in this case it'll be like singles 1v1 battles. You get to pick a Pokemon. I don't know if it'll give you a limit on what Pokemon, but you will be able to rent Pokemon, I guess. They'll most likely have a competitive moveset, 6 IV, correct EVs and whatnot. So that will be a thing. So that'll be really interesting. Battle powerful characters and earn rare items. So as you can see just from this screenshot, there's Sophist, I don't know his name. The trial captain for the Electrium Z, or Electrium Z, I don't know. So I guess when you battle them, or just in general, you'll be able to earn rare items. So that could very well mean battle items such as choice specs, focus sash, all that stuff, or it could very well mean just like bottle caps or something like that. So that's something that'll be really interesting to see. And I guess in this case, they are introducing totem stickers, which, as it shows here, you can find them all over Alola, just on random buildings, random, just all over. So that's definitely something that I'm gonna have to collect. I'm gonna collect all of them, obviously. And it seems like you collect these stickers, your Pokemon can become totem sized. I'm not sure if that's only going to be specifically for totem Pokemon or if that's going to be just Pokemon in general, because it would be crazy to see a totem sized Rayquaza. I would be super fucking hyped to see that. But in this trailer, it's blatantly obvious that they're showing the totem Pokemon. But the thing is, if you look back a bit, hold on. Okay, so for the gumshoes, it doesn't show anything in the bottom two corners, right? But then if you go, let's just say here, Pokemon Sun. So maybe if you collect the stickers, they will give you that Pokemon, or you'll have a chance to be able to catch those totem-sized Pokemon. So I guess totem-sized Lurantis is a Pokemon Sun exclusive. Then if you just go over here, Salazzle will be a Pokemon Moon exclusive for that. So that'll be interesting. What I'm curious on is if they'll be getting a stat buff from it. So like their base stat totals will be increased probably by like maybe an extra 1.25, maybe 1.5. I doubt they'll double it, but that'd be something interesting. Possibly make them a bit more viable. And now they are changing up which Pokemon will be able to appear from an island scan. So I guess now you can get, obviously, all these Pokemon that it just showed there. And here is, because I ended up watching this trailer earlier, and there was so much information going on, I couldn't even figure it out. So now, as you guys can see, encounter legendary Pokemon beyond an Ultra Wormhole. That means you, most likely, this seems like they're sort of going based on Oris in this case. It seems like you'll be able to go through individual Ultra Wormholes, just like how you're able to go through those fucking hoops or whatever, and literally fist them, and legendary Pokemon show up. That's what it seems like it's gonna be in this case, because as you guys can see, you're literally being shown every single like I'm pretty sure it's all the legendaries. Pretty sure. But let's take a step back just to check. Alright. Alright. How far back do I have to go? Alright. So there's the Mewtwo. 3 legendary birds, that's Gen 1 covered. Lugia. Legendary dogs. That's Gen 2 covered. Oh. And then we have Groudon Kyogre. We have Rayquaza. That's, well, almost Gen 3 covered. What's this? And that's Gen 3 covered right there. We're just going to go through, see if we can get all of them. Dialga. Palkia. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, I'll just play it. And boom, that is Gen 4 covered. And that's Gen 5 covered. So you got the Gen 5 legendaries. Well, there we go. And then, there you go. The Gen 6 legendary. So you can literally go through all these Ultra Wormholes and collect every single legendary in existence. They didn't shortchange you with any like they did in Oris. Like, I feel like you weren't able to get Zygarde in Oris. Pretty sure were you able to get Mewtwo? I don't think you could. I don't know. But they are not shortchanging us one bit with this. But the question is, are you going to be able to shiny hunt them? Because I know that in a recent interview, they're saying that they were wanting to make it so that legendaries actually felt like amazing, like back in like Gen 1 when you would go into Cerulean Cave, find a Mewtwo, and you'd be super fucking hyped. They're apparently wanting to go back to that. So for all we know, you'll only be able to like soft reset for the natures, IVs, that sort of thing. But it seems like it could be a very good chance that you'll be able to soft reset for them as shinies. But the real question is, this is going to be on everyone's mind, because you can literally get every single legendary shiny in previous gens practically, except for Zygarde. Are we going to see any more information on Zygarde? Are we going to be able to get ourselves a shiny Zygarde? That is ultimately up to the Pokemon Company if they are wanting to do that. And as you guys are seeing, there is a Mega Evolution being shown. Oh, and also the let's go back here real quick. The Primal forms are also going to be available as well. That's going to be interesting. So yeah, that is essentially what gets covered there. You can fight every single leader from all the past what do you call it, evil team, sorry, which are on such a blank, and you'll be able to find every single legendary in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And they were saying in the interview, which I know I didn't cover it, because I like to wait until trailers come out. That's my personal preference. But in the interview, they said that the story is twice as long. I don't know if that's just the main story or if that's including post game. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take a quick look at this JP trailer as well. But I'm just gonna be skimming through it, find out what's going on. This is just and then there's Lysander, showing that he is indeed there. Let's see. There was some interesting things that I did see in the trailer when I watched it. So we're just gonna let's just go back here real quick. It seems like that there is gonna still be sort of the same Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon intro from what that was showing. This is a lot of stuff that we've already seen. So then it's just showing those, etc., etc. Let's see. And then there is a different way that we are being shown starters. It seems like all three of them are going to just show up in front of like a young goose. It seems like, so you probably pick the starter and you go into battle. That seems like how it's going to be. That'll be interesting. And as you guys can see, it's a lot of the same thing. They haven't shown any new Alolan forms yet. That's something possibly. But something I wanted to take a quick look at here. There's one thing. There, as you guys saw, like right there, there was an Ash Hat Pikachu. So that might be available in the game somehow. Honestly, who knows? There'll probably be some sort of mystery gift, because that's always a thing. So, and then from that, you do double battles with Hao and Gladion at some point during the game. So that's pretty interesting. It seems like it's in the Aether Foundation. Oh god, Gyarados doing Z bounce, or whatever that one is. And then it's just going through all those Z moves that have already been shown, except for the Mimikyu one. The Mimikyu one still has yet to have been shown, actually. They kind of just show it off, kind of shows it, but like they didn't specifically announce it. And just all this. So there is Aether Foundation still in it. And as you guys can see here, Team Skull is still going to be in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. They are not being replaced by that squadron. I'm drawing such a blank on what the fuck they're called right now. But there they are. They're showing that they are still in fact going to be there. And then showing off Ultra Beasts. It seems from what it's showing, you'll be able to get all those Ultra Beasts will still be available. Showing that there's trials, the island kahunas and all that. And yeah, like this right here is actually that was in the beginning of Sun and Moon also. So a good chunk of it is still going to be the same. There is different parts, like Gladion running like that. That's different. Let's see. What else was there? Yeah, and then talk about the whole Necrozma joining up with Solgaleo and stuff. Seems like Necrozma just takes over or something along those lines. I'm not exactly too sure because they still haven't talked too much about it. And now this is when they're talking about how you can go through the wormholes. And then you can fight all the legendaries, etc., which we've already seen. So that's just a normal ass recap, nothing too serious. And then it's showing that there was something, I guess, on the TV. And from what it looks like, I'm just gonna go back here. We'll just play it. So there's something on the TV. There's an ultra wormhole. Somehow this rocket, Rainbow Rocket building shows up. With Sophistiles, whatever the fuck his name is. I'm drawing such a blank on his name right now. But it seems like, honestly, from the look of this, it looks like Rainbow Rocket is actually in the Festival Plaza. That's what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing that it is in the Festival Plaza. Because it looks like it's just a road that goes around. This is literally the exact layout of the Festival Plaza. So maybe the Festival Plaza becomes a Rainbow Rocket? Yeah, it seems like they're all going to be linked to the same story somehow. From what it's showing. It seems like they all like conversate and whatnot. So Rainbow Rocket is going to be still part of the story. But maybe I feel like the Rainbow Rocket building is in the Festival Plaza. That's honestly what I'm thinking right now. Because it looks very identical to that castle in the plaza. Except for that part. That part does not. It seems like that there's going to be just a normal building for Rainbow Rocket, and then there's going to be one in the Festival Plaza. I don't know what exactly is going to go on in the one in the Festival Plaza. That could very well be words. What are the words that I am thinking here? It could be where you individually fight the each leader. But this building right here is definitely, I feel like this is going to be part of main story. Either that, or some people were speculating post game. It very well could be because it showed that you were something showed up on the TV. So what I'm thinking, what I'm theorizing, is that all those evil villainous team leaders, they all came through the ultra wormhole, and Giovanni wanted to bring Team Rocket here, and they all joined forces and said, fuck it, let's become Rainbow Rocket. Rather than Red Rocket, am I right? Haha, jokes. So, yeah, as you guys can see, they all have their Pokemon. And yeah, that's really all that there was to the trailers. So what I want to know from you guys that are watching this video, I want to know what you guys are speculating for how Rainbow Rocket shows up into Alola. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of that. But on that note, I'm gonna head up on out of here. Make sure you guys smash that like button down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to notify whenever a video goes up. And don't forget to leave that sweet comment. But I'm gonna head on out. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.